So I found this property that's been sitting on the market for well over a year. And my very first thought was, this would be the perfect place to start a cult. And I'm kidding, sort of. But look at this place. It's almost 10 acres with a house on the property. And it's surrounded by 28 little buildings laid out in a giant horseshoe. And honestly, it feels like something straight out of a horror movie. And then I found out why nobody's buying it. The banks won't finance it because most of these buildings have mold, they're weathered, and they probably need to come down. And for most people and investors, that's the end of the conversation. It's too expensive, way too risky, too weird, and too many problems. But I think that's an interesting way to look at opportunity because the obvious opportunities usually have 10 or more buyers fighting over them. But the overlooked ones are where things get interesting. And as I kept walking, I stopped looking at everything that was wrong with the property and started looking for what was right. There was already an infrastructure here. There's multiple wells on the property. There's a large septic system, actually multiple, permitted as well. A bathhouse with multiple showers, roads, utilities, things that would cost a fortune to build from scratch. Now, I'm not saying this is a good investment. It might not be, but I think entrepreneurs ask a different question than everyone else. Instead of asking, why is nobody buying this? They ask, where's the yes? Where's the hidden value that everyone else walks past? And sometimes there isn't one, but sometimes the biggest opportunities are hiding behind the biggest headaches. So I'm curious, if someone handed you the keys to this property tomorrow, what would you build here? I'd love to read your ideas because sometimes the best business plans start as a conversation in the comments.